I found a secret membership card in my husband's wallet for a widowers club, but the problem is I'm still very much alive. My husband, Derek, has been leaving the house every Thursday night for the past year, claiming he was attending a support group for men who had lost their wives. He told me it helped him process the fear of losing me after my minor car accident last year. I thought it was a bit dramatic, but I supported him, even packing him snacks for his meetings. But last night, I found a gold-embossed card in his pocket with a login for a private website. When I logged in, I didn't find a support group. I found a high-end dating catalog where Derek was listed as a soon-to-be-available millionaire with a countdown clock next to my name. I felt like the floor had disappeared beneath me. I spent the night hacking into his encrypted emails and found a trail of messages between Derek and a matchmaker. They were discussing my health, my life insurance policy, and how he needed to wait exactly 6 more months before the accident so it wouldn't look suspicious to the authorities. He was literally auctioning off my life to the highest bidder while I was sitting in the next room making him dinner. The worst part, the matchmaker was his own sister, who had been helping him set up a new life in a different country with a woman he'd already picked out from the catalog. I knew that if I went to the police with just emails, he'd hire a lawyer and claim it was all a dark fantasy or a joke. So I decided to join the party. I used his account to message the matchmaker and told her I wanted to host a pre-widower celebration at our house for all the club members. I spent $10,000 of Derek's money on the most lavish catering and invited his entire office, our families, and the local sheriff, telling them it was a surprise birthday party for Derek. When everyone was gathered in our backyard, I stood on the balcony and told everyone that Derek had a very special hobby he wanted to share. I projected the dating profile, the countdown clock, and the emails about my upcoming accident onto the side of our house for everyone to see. The silence was chilling. Derek's boss looked horrified, and the sheriff immediately walked over to Derek as he tried to hide his phone. I looked down at him and said, "The countdown just hit 0, Derek, but not for me, for your freedom." I had a suitcase already packed in my car and drove away while the police were putting him in handcuffs for conspiracy to commit murder. Now, Derek's sister is posting all over social media, calling me a vindictive liar who set him up and that the club was just a role-play group for stressed-out men. She's claiming I've traumatized their entire family and ruined a good man's life over a misunderstanding of his dark humor. Some people in our town are even saying I should have just left quietly instead of making a scene that embarrassed the community. So I have to ask, am I the asshole for publicly exposing my husband's widowers club plot at a party? Or did I just save my own life in the most savage way possible? I'm reading every single comment on this one, so tell me, did I go too far? Also, if you want to see the full emails I found, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button right now.